Hi guys, so I'm Lexi and I will be doing your origami tutorial today. First of all, you will need some A4 pieces of paper, which I have got here. You will also need a ruler, a pencil and some scissors. Okay, so for the first origami today, you will only need one piece of paper. And what you want to do is you want to fold it in half that way. Okay, make sure you've got a nice solid surface so you can really crease the lines down. You will need to fold your piece of paper in half like so and fold down the creases there. I've got my makeshift one here that I did earlier. You want to open it up like a book and fold the corners down as if you were making a paper aeroplane. Make sure you flatten these edges nicely like so. And again on the other side. Make sure you've got a nice point at the top. Okay, so you should have a triangle. And open those flaps up and do the same again on the bottom. Again, make sure you've got a nice point at the bottom there. Mine's a little bit uneven, so I'm just having to do that again. Okay, so you should have all four corners folded in like that. Okay, so if you have both your corners folded in like so, I want you to then bring this corner up so it's a straight line with this bottom line. Like so. So you have two little flaps there. It looks like a bit like a boat. And then I want you to bring up the whole of the bottom bit up to make a straight line on the bottom. Like so. Keep them bits folded in because they'll be really useful later. Make sure you've got nice straight lines and nice pointy corners. Okay, once you have your boat, you want to open the two corners up like that and fold this bottom bit up so you've got a rectangle. What you want to do is you want to then place it flat so you can't see that bit that you've just folded up. Make sure you've got a nice rectangle there. Mine's not that nice, but I can work with it. Okay, so the next bit is a bit tricky. So what you want to do is, if you can see, there's a faint line of pencil there. You want to fold that, okay? So this is going to be tricky. Put your finger right where the cross meets from where you've folded previously. And you want to just fold it up there, right to the corner. Okay, fold it right to the corner. So it should look a little bit like that. Okay, it's a little bit folded up. Okay, and the same again on the other side. Don't worry if you don't get this first time, you can always rewind the video. And this would be useful for when you're doing your baking with Jack. So you can pop your phone on. Okay, so you should have that as well on that side. Okay, and the next thing that I want you to do is again a bit tricky, but there is a faint line on the bottom there, going down to the middle. I want you to fold from the corner again where you had your finger and fold down to the middle. Just make sure you keep a curve on this side. You see? Keep a curve. Don't bend this bit. And I want you to do the same on the other side. Okay. Make sure, again, you have nice points. And it is nice and even. Okay, so it should look a little bit like that when you're finished. Okay, once you've got your funky shape, I want you to then fold down this bit just about 1 centimetre. Fold it back up and then fold this bit under. Like that. So then it's all nice and straight. Make sure that you have nice lines again, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so you have it a little bit like that. And now you want to kind of come round and make a hat, like so. It will come in from here. You want to fold it kind of around, and you want it like a triangle. And then the bottom half should fold up just underneath to tuck it all in. Like so. So it looks a bit messy underneath, but it should just tuck it all in. You can use some sellotape if you find this bit a bit difficult. It should tuck it all in. And there we have it. First stand. As I say, it does work better with card, but you can use it like that, or you can have it that way. I hope you like this tutorial. Bye.